There's an undeniable truth that runs through the core of our existence. The average human life spans just 70 to 80 years, for the lucky ones perhaps 90. Yet within this fleeting span, we often find our senses numb and our consciousness detached from the profound reality of our fleeting existence. As we traverse the path of our lives, it's disheartening to witness the plethora of conflicts scarring our world. From the towering skylines of the United States to the vast expanses of Russia and China, from the embattled landscapes of Iran, Iraq, and Syria to the heavily patrolled borders of India and Pakistan. And now, searing with intensity, the age-old strife of Israel and Palestine. The question arises, why do we inflict such pain upon ourselves and others? Why do we see humanity wrapped in a shroud of suffering? Conflicts spark, wars waged, and battles fought, with consequences that echo through generations. Innocent lives are shattered, families torn apart, and the tears of the bereaved flow in rivers. People cry and suffer for what? Just to lose their loved ones? To witness their homes reduced to rubble? And to carry the heavy weight of grief and hatred? Somewhere along the way, we lose sight of an essential truth. Our time here is but a blink in the vast timeline of the universe. Amidst the chaos, we forget that our days here on this earth are few and fragile. Imagine if we could awaken to this realization, if we could all grasp deep within our hearts the brevity of our time and the insignificance of our petty disputes. The world could transform in an instant if we remember that we do not own this earth, but are merely custodians passing through and trusted to leave it a better place for those who follow. Can we not look beyond the confines of our differences and see the shared humanity that binds us? When stripped of our labels, our nationalities, our religions, and our ideologies, what remains is our innate human condition. A condition that yearns for love, peace, and understanding. Let's step back and view life through a lens that captures its fleeting beauty. In the grand scheme, our conflicts are but temporary paroxysms overshadowed by the potential for compassion and unity. Why wage war when we can forge peace? Why sow hatred when we can cultivate love? Each of us holds the power to alter the narrative. To end the cycle of suffering, we must begin with ourselves. It starts with a shift in perspective, a realization that our time is limited and should be spent not in division but in solidarity. We must strive to heal, to reconcile, and to build bridges instead of walls. Let's remember that the sufferings of our fellow beings reflect a shared pain that diminishes us all. Genuine progress can only be achieved through empathy and the concerted effort to alleviate the burdens of the oppressed. In conclusion, let's reflect deeply on this precious gift of time. Let's not be consumed by the trivialities that divide, but be uplifted by the commonalities that unite. Together we can transcend the suffering of the present and rule a future where peace and love reign supreme. Because in the end, it's the lives we touch, the love we share, and the compassion we show that define our legacy on this earth. Let's remember, dear friends, that our days are brief and precious. Let's live them well for ourselves and for everyone whose path we cross, leaving behind a world that reflects the light of our shared humanity.